So the question that we are trying to answer today is, why do we need a mentor? Well, you might have heard of the term mentor before, but before we get to the question, why do we need a mentor? Let's try and understand who is a mentor. So a mentor could be any person who is helping you to become better in a very simplistic manner. But a mentor is normally an experienced person who can advise you on a variety of things. So you can actually have mentors for different aspects of your life, but usually someone who has got the expertise and the experience to guide you through a situation, right? Now, the question is, why do you need to have a mentor? Well, many people think that, they are confident enough, they are doing well in life, so they really don't need a mentor. Absolutely okay with that. However, having a mentor has its own merits. And as far as I know, there are no demerits or disadvantages. So I'm going to list you 5 reasons why I believe one must have a mentor in life. Okay. Now, these are my own experiences, so you may or may not agree with me, but nonetheless, I'm going to share these reasons with you. So the top 5 reasons why I believe you must have a mentor. Number 1, we need a mentor so that we can seek clarity on our goals. Now, what does that mean? Now, all of us have goals in life. Of course, some of these are short-term goals, some of these are long-term goals, but we do have goals in life. However, the path to achieving these goals is not always easy or not always straightforward. And therefore, you need somebody to guide you through, especially if someone has the experience or the expertise of having done that before. Then the mentor would help you find the right paths. And therefore, seeking a mentor's help, especially when you find yourself stuck in a particular situation, can be of immense help, because the mentor would then ask you the right questions, give you the right guidance, and that declutters your mind. That gives you a lot of clarity. Okay, so a mentor would help you as a friend, as a guide during the entire process of seeking clarity, one, to identify your goals, and possibly also to how to accomplish your goals. So that's the number 1 reason why I believe one must have a mentor. Number 2, a mentor helps you to fix accountability. Now, what does that mean? A lot of times we have goals in life, or we have aspirations to achieve, and we try to achieve them, of course. But over a period of time, maybe because of complacency or because of lethargy, or maybe any other reason, maybe we get stuck with something else, or our main priorities take a backseat because there is nobody to keep a watch on us. These are our priorities, right? So we can twist and be flexible with them as and when needed. Not when you have a mentor. So a mentor would basically bring you back on track. And that's one of the biggest advantages of having a mentor. A mentor would ask you questions about your own goals. So what are you doing with this? Have you spent enough time? If you haven't spent enough time, why? To what extent have you been successful to complete your aspirations, your goals? Are you thinking about it? Are you doing something about it? So these questions are soul searching. They make you think. They make you step out of your comfort zone. So sometimes you need a push. We all need a push. And that's where a mentor could be more than handy to fix accountability, so that we take complete accountability of our actions in terms of achieving our goals, our targets, our aspirations. Number 3, a mentor helps you to expand your network. Now, as I said, most of these mentors are experienced people who have gained expertise over a period of time. Some of them are thought leaders in their respective industries or professions that they've chosen. Therefore, whenever you need help from somebody else within that industry or within that network of people, a mentor could help you with that. A mentor could say that, you know what, I know something. Why don't you talk to this XYZ person? He or she will be able to give you some further insights on this. So a mentor could guide you to the right people at the right time so that you can expand your network. And that's how you grow as a professional over a period of time. Remember, network is extremely important, especially in today's corporate world, where we have to seek guidance from multiple people at different stages of our life. And a mentor could be just the right key that you require to move ahead in your career. And that brings us to point number 4, which is professional or career development. Now, a mentor, being an expert, can give you a lot of advice and guidance about your career as well. For example, what kind of job should you go for? What kind of organization do you need to work for? If you're stuck in a particular role in an organization, what is it that you need to do to get unstuck. Okay. Is this the right organization for you or not? Is this the right work profile for you or not? Is your career headed in the right direction? There could be hundreds of these questions for which you need answer. So you can co-create those answers when you have methodical conversations with your chosen mentor. And that's why having a mentor can give you a head start in your career. In fact, the earlier in your career you have a mentor, the better it is, because it helps you deepen the bond and also seek advice and guidance at regular intervals. So in terms of professional and career development, a mentor could go a long, long way in helping you find the right pathway. Number 5, which I think is extremely important, a mentor helps you to build and sustain confidence. Now, you might wonder and say, well, I am someone who is confident, so I don't need somebody else to come and give me that confidence push. Well, if that's the case with you, fantastic. But you know what? The realities of life, we tend to lose confidence at times, and confidence to a certain extent is like the bank balance. It can go up and down, right? If it doesn't go up and down, great for you, good for you. But in most cases, for most of us, confidence tends to go up and down, especially when we are feeling the heat of a crisis, or perhaps we are going through a personal trauma. We need someone to support us. So a mentor could act, one, as a crying shoulder. We all cry in different ways. We all complain, grumble about things. So a mentor could help you with that shoulder. And a mentor could also listen to your point of view without any judgment. Now, all of these factors help you regain your confidence. At the same time, a mentor would give you advice and practical recommendations that you can put into practice, which will help you get unstuck, which will help you take those baby steps towards the long-term project that you're anticipating to complete. Now, all of these are essential steps so that you retain your confidence, enhance your confidence, and perform at your 100% capability. So those are the top 5 reasons why I believe everybody needs to have a mentor. So what are the 5 reasons again? Number 1 is to help you seek clarity on your goals and targets. Number 2, you need someone to fix accountability so that you take ownership for your actions. Number 3, it helps you expand your network. Remember, your mentor's friends could also become your friends. Number 4, professional and career development. And number 5 is to build and sustain confidence. Well, those are the 5 top reasons why I believe you need to have a mentor. If you have other reasons, you can always share those reasons with me. But the important thing is you need to have a mentor, period. Well, I do have a mentor. What about you? If you don't have one, perhaps you need to look for one. Okay, and here's a bonus tip. You need not have only one mentor throughout your life. You can have multiple mentors for multiple areas of your life. You can have a mentor for health, you can have a mentor for finances, you can have a mentor for career, as many mentors as you want. The important thing is to have that relationship going in your life so that you continue to excel and prosper in whatever you do. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.